and learn those lessons in a very physical way. So often, lessons are only understood intellectually. And one of the grand things about Aiki is that it's not just theory, it's reality in our daily lives.
The Aiki Institute, a non-profit organization in the Seattle area, offers unique training combining the areas of practical self-defense, meditation, and key development with a healing base. The purpose of the Aiki Institute is to teach and exemplify the practice of kanagara, which means to be one with the flow of the universal. The emphasis of the Institute is a whole-life approach to the development of Shizen-Tai, being a clear channel for ki through coordinating mind and body, unifying body and spirit, and refining the person as a part of the universal. The goal of this training is to tune the physiological structure to be a better channel. Aiki waza, or technique, reflects a smooth, continuous circularity. Many forms of martial art training are what is called the Satsujin Ken. That means the sword that kills. Many forms of Budo training increase the distance between the practitioner and the world. The subject-object duality is increased. Aiki training, we strive for what is called the Katsujin Ken, the sword that gives life. Old word for sword is tachi, and that means to cut. But an even older word for sword is tsurugi, and that means to join together or to connect. And the Aiki Ken is the sword that brings things together.
The Aiki training we practice here is also totally natural. In fact, it's easier to learn than many other techniques because it's so totally natural, going with the flow of the universal. Consequently, it's actually easier to absorb. People learn quicker, and sometimes people try and learn what is arbitrary movement. That's very difficult. They have to study very, very, very hard to absorb arbitrary movement into themselves. But when working on natural movement, working with the natural spirals of energy in our universe, it comes to you much easier. Yourselves already know the story. Often people talk about soft Aiki training or hard Aiki training. I think the only difference is whether the training is based on fear or based on love. And I feel that appropriate Aiki training heals both partners. I say partner rather than opponent because the Aiki mind is the one that sees past that subject-object duality. We have partners rather than opponents.